Hi, my name is Ilana Shydlo, and welcome to the first video in what I hope will be a series answering frequently asked questions about American English pronunciation. So to tell you a little bit more about myself and my background, I'm a licensed speech-language pathologist in New York State, and I have my master's degree from Columbia University in speech-language pathology. And also, I'm an accent reduction instructor at and the founder of Accent Eraser. So you can check out the link to my website below, accenteraser.com. So, frequently asked questions. Let's get straight to the first one. When do you say the, and when do you say the? So I think there's a big misconception about this. I think people think, well, you just use the when you're feeling fancy, and you use the rest of the time, which would be really fun if it were true. But the rule is actually a little bit different from that. So the rule is you use the when the next word begins with a consonant sound, and you use the pronunciation the when the next word begins with a vowel sound. So to give you some specific examples of this, the cat, the elephants, the door, the umbrella, and so on. And if you check out the link below, there are lots more specific examples of the word the, followed by different words beginning with all different consonants and all different vowels of American English. So if you want to practice more at home, I suggest clicking on that link below with the additional examples. So in sum, to repeat the rule one more time, say the with the schwa sound, the, before words beginning with a consonant sound, and say the with the sound E in it that you have to smile a little bit to make, the, before words that begin with a vowel sound. So that's pretty much the rule. Now there are a couple of additions and addendums to that. So the first addition is, remember I said consonant sound and vowel sound. So we're not worried about spelling for our purposes. So for example, if a word is spelled with a silent letter at the beginning, for example, the word herb, H-E-R-B, or hour, H-O-U-R, it does begin with a written consonant, but that's silent. So we just say the herb, the hour. It starts with a vowel sound, so you use the word the to follow that rule. And the next addendum is, if you are a person who always uses the word the, don't worry about it too much because you will always be understood. So Americans do use the in a few more additional situations in addition to when the next word is starting with a vowel sound. Sometimes we also use it if you're trying to stress or emphasize a certain word or phrase, or you could also use it when you're trying to be very clear and emphasize because you think the other person might not understand you, like if you're speaking from across a football field or if you're speaking on a phone with a bad connection. You can use the word the to be a little bit more clearly understood, but just be careful not to use the word the too often or all of the time if you're trying to sound more native speaker-like in American English, because American English speakers tend to restrict the usage of the word the to those scenarios I listed earlier, and the vast majority of the time we say the because most words begin with a consonant. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and that it was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. And feel free to leave questions in the comments and ideas for additional frequently asked question videos, pronunciation, things that you would like to see explained, and I look forward to seeing you next time.